What if I told you the man who redefined Beethoven never studied at a top music school, walked a tortoise into concert halls, and wrote poetry that made you laugh and cry? Stay with me, because these are 10 facts about Alfred Brendel you'll never forget. He wasn't just a pianist. He was a philosopher of sound, an architect of interpretation, a man who brought laughter, logic, and emotion to every note he touched. Born in 1931 in what's now the Czech Republic, Brendel's childhood was shaped by war, movement, and music. He began playing piano at 6, but by 16, he was teaching himself everything. No elite conservatory, no famous mentors. Just books, ears, and endless curiosity. He believed that thinking deeply about music was more important than blindly following tradition. And he proved it. Fact 2. His debut recital at just 17 didn't include flashy pieces or crowd pleasers. It was all fugues. Pure, intellectual counterpoint. And not just 1 or 2. He even played 4 fugue encores, including one of his own. Brendel's career took off when he placed in a major piano competition. But his real claim to fame came a few years later. He became the very first pianist to record all 32 of Beethoven's piano sonatas. That alone would be historic. But Brendel didn't stop there. He did it 3 times. 3 complete cycles of Beethoven, each deeper, richer, and more refined than the last. And while many pianists seek fame in flashy tours or viral performances, Brendel was building something slower and more lasting, a relationship with the music itself. He was a globetrotter, performing in North and South America, all across Europe, and in legendary venues like Carnegie Hall. In 1983, he performed all of Beethoven's sonatas in just 77 recitals. That's not a tour, that's a mission. But here's where it gets fun. Despite his serious reputation, Brendel had a wicked sense of humor. He believed that absurdity and music went hand in hand. He once walked into a concert hall with a tortoise because, as he said, humor is the sublime in reverse. That's right. The same man dissecting Beethoven's late quartets was also writing joke poems and cursing bagels in his spare time. Fact 7. Brendel was also a writer. Not just music theory or reviews, but poetry. Collections like One Finger Too Many and Cursing Bagels revealed a quirky, introspective mind that found joy in wordplay, irony, and life's little puzzles. When he stepped away from performance in 2008, it wasn't the end. It was another beginning. He became a lecturer, teacher, and thinker. His master classes and talks inspired a new generation of pianists not to copy him, but to think like him. To ask, why? How? What does this mean? And it wasn't just Beethoven. He brought equal depth to Schubert, Mozart, Haydn, Liszt, and even helped revive interest in composers like Schoenberg. His awards were endless. Dozens of honorary doctorates, medals, prizes, and even an honorary knighthood. But Brendel never seemed defined by fame. He was defined by insight. Here's the truth. Alfred Brendel didn't just play the piano. He challenged it. He questioned it. He pushed it to speak, to whisper, to scream, and to sing. He passed away peacefully at 94. But his sound, his mind, and his questions remain. What does it mean to truly understand music? Maybe the answer isn't in the notes, but in how you think about them.